Hi everyone. I'm going to be teaching you today a mindfulness technique. It's called STOP. And this technique can be used anywhere at any time during your daily interaction. It can be used when you're working from home, it can be used when you're out with your children. It can be used for when you've got a range of positive or negative emotions that you're dealing with. And the idea here behind this technique is that in between stimulus and response lies this choice, this sense of freedom, where you can pause for a moment, take stock of what emotions you're feeling, whether it's joy and gratitude, or whether it's frustration and anxiety. Pause for a moment in that space, identify the emotion, and then make a wise, discerning decision as you move throughout the day. So the STOP techniques comes from Smalley and Winston, and they base themselves at UCLA. And they've got a fantastic research center there for looking at how mindfulness impacts awareness and attention, but also our decision-making capabilities as well. So simply put, the STOP acronym stands for stop, take a few deep breaths, observe, and proceed. So to put that in context, it may be that you are a little bit anxious or stressed at the moment about the global pandemic. That's natural. So you've got feelings of anxiety, tension, stress perhaps building up. When you notice those emotions coming for a visit, it's an element of stopping and literally stopping what you're doing, taking a step back, closing your phone, moving away from the context. The second thing is to take a few breaths. It's just a slow, really simple procedure that anchors your body away from those negative or positive emotions. So slowly breathing in and out helps re-regulate your brain, moves from that amygdala space back to your prefrontal cortex where your logical and your more rational thinking is made. The O stands for to observe. And this is a non-judgmental space where you just observe what emotions are you feeling. Okay, I'm observing that I'm feeling anxious because of all this change at the moment, and there's so much that I can't control. Perhaps I'm observing joy because my children are just flourishing at the moment, and it makes me so proud as a parent. So in that observe phase, it is okay to just notice what emotions they are, to label them and bring them into your awareness. Based on that, continue to breathe and then move towards P, proceed. Based on those observations, what is a wise, sustainable choice to make? If you're coming from a positive emotions perspective, it may be just to soak in the gratitude and go and share that with somebody. If you're grappling with anxiety and negative emotions, it may be just to focus on one small thing you can control. So from an application perspective, I encourage you to try this technique today. When you're going through your day and you feel a big positive emotion like gratitude or joy, just to stop for a second, observe it, savor it, and then proceed. If perhaps you're getting frustrated and your to-do list is spiraling and you're just not getting there, again, notice that, stop for a few seconds, step back from the task, take a few deep breaths to regulate yourself, identify and observe those emotions, and then choose a small step forward, a positive step forward. Let's practice that together. When you hear the chime, will be the start of the meditation. Feel free to take a couple of breaths, work through the acronym, and see what that feels like for you in your context right now.